Alright, so for this week we're going to be looking at Alibaba. As we can see over here, ticker symbol BABA. This is Thursday and this is Friday. And over here on Friday, the market closed off at a price of 102. However, the next day the market jumped to about 112. Now this would be horrible for short sellers who decided to get into a day trade or a long-term trade on well, it wouldn't be that bad because the market dropped back to the close to the original price. But if somebody was trading on Thursday and ended up shorting the market, they would have woke up to a surprise because the market had jumped almost $10, which can mean quite a lot if you have a few option trades. If you only have one share, that's not a huge deal. But if you have many shares and if you are trading options, it might be a really big deal. So, in this case, day trading might be a better idea. But let's zone in on Friday today. As we can see, Friday the market dropped from 112 all the way to about 100, 101, which is like it's approximately a $10 difference. And keeping that $10 difference in mind, as well as the fact that one option is equal to 100 shares, you do the math, you figure out how much you would make if you decided to short sell on Friday. As we see over here, this would require very little work. I would probably enter the trade around here, knowing that it's going to be bearish, crossing over the line. Over here, looks like the market might turn around, however, drop back down. Over here, looks like it might turn around. And over here might be an area where most people might get out of the market. However, if you held on to the trade until the day was over, you would have ended up around here. Now, getting out of the market around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock would have been great. And then you could have had the whole entire day to yourself. However, many people might decide to stick through it and just wait for the next trend change, wait for another moment to get out. However, if you look at the previous days and we look at different levels, getting out around this area makes sense. As we can see over here, market is in a downtrend. Let's bring this tool over here. As you can see over here, market is in a bit of a downtrend. And it broke out right around it here. So it touched 1, 2, 3, touches a few times over here, and it doesn't continue in that formation, and it breaks out. So over here would be a good point to exit that trade. However, if you decide to stay in there to see what could happen, we could see over here at the support and resistance levels that support and resistance levels that market goes up, gets close to hitting that, goes down, up, down, and as you can see over here, if you didn't exit the trade, maybe exiting the trade around here would be a good idea as well, because as we can see, it's breaking one of the levels, then it hits and it makes a higher high. It makes a level over here a bit higher. So if you didn't get out over here, anytime in between or anytime over here would be ideal. So let's delete this off of the chart. And for Friday, you would have done pretty well if you had made this put call. If you had made this put trade, not a put call, a put trade. Then all right. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment on this video. Go over to www.awakeglobalcapital.com. We have a feature on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, a chat feature where you can ask us any questions. Excuse me. Send us an email, visit our website. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out. We'll respond to you as soon as possible, and we'll get back to you with all of with whatever you need. Keep Keep in mind, we do have a mastermind program, and the mastermind program will show everybody how to do this the accurate way, do this the right way, and it does include these indicators as well. So reach out and let's get you started.